dear viewers. You're watching ERi-TV English news broadcast with me, Bersabe Tagle. Let us start with today's major headlines. Messages of congratulations to President Isaias and the people of Eritrea. Exhibition by National Union of Eritrean Women open today. U.S. President arrives in Asia to boost Indo-Pacific ties. And more than 5,000 firefighters tackle wildfires across the U.S. Southwest. On the local news, President Recep Tayyip Erdogan of Turkey, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi of Egypt, President Zoran Milanovic of the Republic of Croatia, as well as Crown Prince Mishal Al-Ahmed Al-Jabr Al-Sabah of the State of Kuwait, sent messages of congratulations in connection with the 31st Independence Day anniversary. In their messages, the leaders wished good health to President Isaias Afwerki and peace and prosperity to the Eritrean people. In his message, President Recep Tayyip Erdogan expressed his firm belief that bilateral relations between Turkey and Eritrea will be further strengthened in all aspects through mutual efforts of both countries. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, on his part, expressed readiness to develop mutual friendship and cooperation for the benefit of the peoples of the two countries and the region. Exhibition that was organized by the National Union of Eritrean Women in connection with the 31st anniversary of Independence Day celebration was officially opened today, 20 May, by Mr. Usman Saleh, Minister of Foreign Affairs. Indicating that the exhibition staged at the premises of the Central Office of the Union is part of the Independence Day celebrations, Ms. Sanait Mahari, Head of Socio-Economic Affairs of the Union, said that the exhibition was prepared by women who were provided one-year training on weaving. The exhibition will stay open until 21st May. Youth and Students Week in connection with the 31st anniversary of Independence Day was held in Haga subzone from 13 to 16 May. The Youth and Students Week included general knowledge contest, debating, short stories, cultural shows, as well as exhibitions staged by Green and book clubs. Mr. Bashir Mohammed Idris, head of the National Union of Eritrean Youth and Students branch in the subzone, said that the Independence Week has significant contribution in developing political, social, and economic understanding of the youth, as well as in exchanging experiences among each other. In the same vein, general knowledge and debating contest was organized among junior and secondary school students in Massawa subzone in connection with the 31st anniversary of Independence Day. Indicating the significance of educational contests in developing creativity and competence of the students, Mr. Rashid Mohammed Usman, head of the Ministry of Education in the Northern Red Sea region, called for organizing similar programs in the elementary schools. Proceeding with your news, Mr. Johannes Gabrab, General Director of the Administration and Finance at the Ministry of Local Government, reported that according to set-out program, elections of area administrators and managing directors, as well as village coordinators, was conducted in 598 administrative areas across the country, and the remaining 157 administrative areas are finalizing preparation to conduct elections. Mr. Johannes said that out of the 1,196 elected area administrators and managing directors, 272 or 23% are females, indicating that elections of area administrators and managing directors have been delayed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Mr. Johannes commended the participation of national associations in the process to conduct the elections, pointing out that the significant role of area administrators, managing directors, and village coordinators in the socio-economic development of the country. Mr. Johannes said that training programs have also been organized for the newly elected with a view to enable them provide effective and timely administrative service to the public. Mr. Johannes also commended the strong participation of the public in the election processes. On the last news, we have an announcement from the Ministry of Health. One patient has been diagnosed positive for COVID-19 and tests is carried out today at testing station in the central region. Accordingly, the total number of confirmed cases in the country to date has risen to 9,753. The total number of recovered patients stands at 9,640, while the number of deaths stands at 103. Ministry of Health, Asmara, May 20, 2022. Dear viewers, that was domestic news. Do stay for the international one after the short break. Welcome back. U.S. President Joe Biden has arrived today in South Korea on the first leg of an Asian tour aimed at reinforcing Washington's commitment to the Indo-Pacific region amid China's rise and Russia's invasion of Ukraine. After a 3-day visit that includes a summit with his South Korean counterpart, he will leave for Japan on Sunday for talks with Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida. Biden's first trip to Asia as president, however, is being overshadowed by what U.S. officials have called a real risk of some kind of provocation from North Korea, including a nuclear or a missile test. In Seoul and Tokyo, Biden will discuss the North's nuclear program, as well as the U.S. economic and security ties with its 2 treaty allies in Asia. In Tokyo, Biden would also convene a summit of the leaders of the Quad grouping and launch the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework, which is an agreement that seeks to set standards on supply chains, worker protections, decarbonization, and anti-corruption. On the last news, more than 5,000 firefighters have battled multiple wildland blazes and dry, windy weather across the southwest, including a fire that has destroyed dozens of structures in the West Texas and another picking up steam again in New Mexico. Evacuation orders remained in place since yesterday for residents near the wildfires in Texas, Colorado, and New Mexico. High winds prevented officials from sending aircraft to drop retardant or water in many places. Dangerous fire weather fueled by gusty winds, high temperatures, and extremely low humidity was predicted to continue today, especially in New Mexico, where the largest U.S. wildfire has burned for more than a month, and the governor expects the number of structures destroyed to exceed 1,000. You're still watching ERi-TV, dear viewers, and now a recap of today's major headlines. Messages of congratulations to President Isaias Afwerki and the people of Eritrea. Exhibition by National Union of Eritrean Women opened today. U.S. President arrives in Asia to boost Indo-Pacific ties. And more than 5,000 firefighters tackle wildfires across the U.S. Southwest. Dear viewers, that was it for today. Thanks for watching.